Welcome guys to a brand new video on Black Clover Mobile. Now I know I recently released a top 5 units in the game in Black Clover Mobile. However, I wanted to make an updated one because we obviously got new characters and I also want to change it up a little bit. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is going over the top 10 units in the game. Now I would love to say they're all in order, but honestly, just to save me a bit of headache and potential issues with people saying, well, no, this character is better than this character, why did he put this character in this position, I'm just going to say these are just the top 10 characters in no specific order. Now obviously number 1 and 2 are definitely in order in terms of the best units in the game. So anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Black Clover Mobile. Now as the characters are releasing very fast, I might have to keep updating this every single week because yes, banners are coming out way too fast, but you know what, I love to pump out a lot of videos on the game. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and check out my previous video. I went over how to prepare for Noel, season 2 Noel, as well as Julius as well when he's coming out. So it's a very important video. Check it out. I will be making a lot more important video on Black Clover Mobile as well. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button. So let's start with the video. So we're going to start off with number 10. Starting off at number 10, we have what's her face, Charlotte. Charlotte is actually a free character given to every single player, but she is actually still a very top tier character. Now I know a lot of people probably won't be building her right now since you got a lot of characters that you probably rerolled for, but yeah, as you can see, I haven't built her up right now, but she is definitely worth building. So let's take a look at what she can actually do. So she's a debuffer unit, if I remember correctly. Going over what she can do, if you take a look at this, she can actually increase the damage dealt. This is her single skill 1 over here, and then her skill 2 over here has the ability to reduce defense by 50%, which is insane. And I do believe this is also AoE. Yes, it is AoE attack, and it also grants an extra turn if an enemy with a mark is defeated. And you actually pair this character with Asta, so season 1 Asta, and they work extremely well together, especially when you use the skill 2. They work astronomically well. The damage potential from this is actually insane. Now going over to her special skill, she has the ability to reduce the attack. Once again, this is an AoE attack, and also she does bleed damage to the enemy. Not really too important, but can actually help when the enemy is just low HP. That bleed damage can potentially help as well. So that is why she is at number 10. Now coming in at number 9, I put the oh my days, I put Yami. I don't even know which Yami I was including, but I'm just gonna go with the blue one. Okay, do you know the red Yami is actually kind of better than the blue Yami because the blue Yami falls off a lot faster compared to the red Yami, but I wanted just to include the general red Yami and blue Yami in this video. So number 9 is just Yami. In terms of the blue Yami, why he's essentially here is because he's technically a must summon character because you want to, you know, clear some stage 15 for LR gears, but obviously he does fall off later on, but it's fine. So in terms of what he can actually do, his ultimate has the ability to pretty much nuke. It does great damage. It also has the ability to debuff the opponents, so silence the opponents. They can't use the special skill or skill 2, and also has the ability to reduce SP, which is actually very good. He also has an AoE ability with his skill 2, and also has the ability to inflict HP recovery immunity, which is going to be actually very strong, and also has the ability to increase SP. Now I enjoy using blue Yami, and I think right now blue Yami has a greater value than red Yami, but red Yami is actually still a very top tier character. A lot of people will not be summoning for red Yami though, and I kind of understand. He's going away in 2 days, but let's take a look at what he can actually do. So this is the red Yami, and he looks absolutely amazing. So what he can do is basically inflict bleed with his skill 1, and yeah, this is an AoE as well. The damage is actually quite okay, and then his skill 2 over here has the ability to stun, which is nutty. This is single target, I believe, and also has the ability to increase his damage dealt. And then his special over here is basically attack. So it's a single attack, has the ability to also bleed, and also has the ability to also increase attack rate, which is very strong. And then with his combination attack, if you have him with this unit, you have the ability to increase damage dealt, which is also the same with his normal combination attack. So I probably will say the blue one is better than the red one, but the blue one, you know, falls short faster than the red Yami. So yeah, Yami at number 9. Coming in at number 8, oh, I don't even have this character, is Fauna. So we currently have blue Fauna, who is actually very, very strong. And once again, guys, like I said, this is not in any order, but coming in at number 8, we have Fauna, who actually is very, very good. But a lot of people don't actually, well, probably don't have this character, and I'm not summoning for this character because her banner isn't that great. And why can't I? There she is. So her banner isn't that great right now, and that's why no one is really summoning for her, but she does have the ability to do insane amount of damage. Over here has the ability to inflict burn as well, has the ability to recover HP with the lifesteal ability, and this is an AoE attack. And then her ultimate has the ability to increase attack and magical attack by 40%, but also deals good amount of damage. And then her combination attack also increases damage dealt. Overall, she's a great damage dealer. I didn't really take any kind of passive skills, but grants 50% damage dealt where HP is equal to 100% or higher. You know what? Okay, I guess this is LR passive. It's okay, but yeah, she is coming in at number 8. Now coming in at number 9, we have another character that I actually didn't summon for, but it is this character, Raids. So he is another top tier character in the game. Now a lot of people would like to, you know, say Mars is better than this character, but trust me, we're building a mono blue team, and in the future a potential really good team in PvP is running double defenders, so Mars as well as Radis. So honestly, he's actually a good character, and why I believe he's a top tier character is because his special skill has the ability to provide shield, which is insane. The barrier, sorry, not shield, barrier, which also contains a bunch of buffs as well. Increase endurance by 20%, immune to status elements, which is very, very good. And then his skill 2 over here protects or increases defense by 140%. And this is a buff to all allies, which is actually very, very strong, PvE and PvP. And then also has the ability to inflict poison, but you don't really need to worry too much about that. But essentially this character is extremely strong, has the ability to taunt over here. And then yeah, this is just increasing speed, which makes him good in PvE. So overall, he is a top tier character. I definitely want to have him, but if I don't have him now, that's fine. But yeah, he's definitely strong. Now coming in at number 6, we have the Red Asta. Now this Red Asta is actually absolutely amazing, especially when you use him with the Charlotte extra turn. That is extreme. Yeah, so look, he also has the ability to use extra turn with his skill 1 as well. His skill 2 does increase attack as well, increase mobility by fixed amount, also can do a great amount of damage. And then his ultimate as well can basically give him extra turn, increase damage. He is a DPS powerhouse basically, and for the red team right now, he's probably the best DPS. Yes, I prefer him more than the Yami, but him and Yami are on the same tier in my opinion, but I prefer this Asta in my opinion. So yeah, Asta coming in at number 6. Now coming in at number 5, I put Lit over here. Now green teams or green DPS character like him are actually very, very strong. He basically works by increasing his crit rate and basically allowing him to deal insane crit damage. So very, very nice. He also has AoE ability with his special that can actually nuke. Right now he is meta in PvP, but it will, you know, go away because Noel is coming out in a couple of days, like 9 to 8 days. So his meta is going to go away. But in terms of his combination attack, this is also pretty good as well. So in terms of DPS, he's definitely very, very strong, and that is why he is coming in at number 5. Now coming in at number 4, I included Mimosa. Now in terms of how great her healing is, it isn't as good as the SR Charmy right now. However, she has the ability to do a lot of AoE heals with her skill 2 providing a lot of AoE heals. Also has the ability to provide buffs as well, so extend effects duration, increase damage resistance. Skill 1 also has the ability to increase SP counts as well, and then our ultimate has the ability to not only provide healing, also increase defense by a lot. Also has the ability to resurrect. How good resurrection restores? How many times can you use resurrection actually is what I want to know. It doesn't really say, but I'm pretty sure you can't resurrect infinitely. I might be wrong, but this is a top tier healer that still becomes meta in KR. And for green team, she's definitely your main healer that you would be using. So we have Mimosa coming in at number 4. Now coming in at number 3, I put Raya, the new car. So if you have him paired up with Lit and you use his combination attack, he can actually do a lot of damage. So increases his attack. Wait a minute. So he can copy a buff from the opponent. Also has the ability to increase all of his attack by 40%. What else can he do? His damage from here is just basically insane, and also his ultimates as well has the ability to do insane amount of damage, and also has the ability to do extra attack as well. Very nice. He has an AoE skill 1. Not that great of the damage, but hey, if you're trying to farm, this could be actually very good. And then his skill 2 is a single target ability, but not really that great. So in terms of why you want this character and why he's good, well, essentially he is a nuker. He can nuke with his with his special skill as well as his combination attack. And he also has a little bit of HP recovery as well, but you don't really rely on this in my opinion. So yeah, that is Raya over there. Now coming in at number 2 and 1 is the same units from my top 5, which are generally the best characters to go for right now because they are just very strong. I do think so. We do have amazing strong characters right now in the game, but I just prefer having Lotus and Mars being the top in the game. Lotus being the best debuffer, so Lotus over here, absolutely insane with the debuff ability that he has. Incapacitate, buff removal, reduce speed, reduce damage resistance, extend effect duration, reduce mobility, and then his combination attack with Mars is absolutely insane, reduces speed, and I believe this is an AoE ability as well, so that is insane. Magical attack is increased by 12%. That's good. 25%. Oh, this is actually good as well. It's passive 2, is level 2 passives as well. Very strong. In my opinion, definitely number 1. And number 2, we have Mars, which I already talked about slightly. One of the best defenders in the game. You can't go wrong with him, honestly. Build him with a huge amount of defense and you guys are good. Has the ability to stun, has the ability to taunt, has the ability to reduce damage taken as well. And yeah, more stuns basically and taunts and reduce all attack. So very top tier character in my opinion. So that concludes my list for the top 10 characters in the game. To summarize, coming in at number 10, we have Charlotte, Yami, both red and blue one. I prioritize the blue one over the red one though in my opinion. Number 8 we have Fauna. Number 7 we have Radis. Number 6 we have Asta, the red one. Well, that's the only Asta we have currently right now actually. Coming in at number 5 we have Lit. Number 4 we have Mimosa. Number 3 we have Raya. Number 2 we have Mars. Number 1 Lotus. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Black Clover Mobile. Tell me down in the comment section how your resource saving is going right now for both Noel as well as Julius. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.